Right.
You said you're nervous. Is that typical? I mean, obviously there's
Yeah.
always some nerves, but that's still typical for you even after all this, huh?
Especially like this year, just because it is my senior year, and like me and my coach has been working on just like always getting better, improving, and I don't know, yeah, I just wanted to finish my high school season off like really strong, and obviously I still have the 3,200 meter tomorrow, so that's another race that I just need to focus on, but today I really just wanted to focus on getting the 2 individual events that I've gotten the past 3 years. So yeah, a lot of pressure, and my whole family's here, so I want to make them proud.
What if the schedule hadn't switched around like it did? Would you still have gone for the triple, or is that something born from the schedule, or was it always something?
You know, the schedule definitely helps just because like today is obviously like so important. I probably would still try for it, but the way it worked out was just perfect. It was like, why not go for it and, you know, try the triple. So yeah, the schedule definitely had a lot to do with it.
And now nobody tried to talk you out of it, have they?
A little bit. We have we had a decent 4x8 that would have been really fun to be in, but I don't know how it would have worked at sectionals if we would have gotten out and stuff. So obviously sectionals is really challenging having those 3 races, but it worked out, and I'm really happy to try the 3,200, especially since it's my senior year.
Right. So go back to when you were freshman, and I know you played a lot of soccer. So like, I don't know if there was any point if that version of you could have possibly envisioned what. I mean, did you think once you won the first 2 that this is something? I mean, at that point you got to think this is something you could do, or was it still so far away, so impossible at that point?
As a freshman, I was gutsy. I didn't really know like a lot about the sport, just because like I had a lot of grit from just soccer, and so that definitely helped, like being really like feisty in races and just going for it. So I've definitely matured, and I don't know, every year that I come back, I just remind myself that like I need to respect the races, because anything can happen any given day. That's always like on my mind. Like you could trip, you could be behind the first lap, and you know, someone from the second heat could run faster time, like stuff like that. So just respect the races, respect the runners, because they all deserve to be here and they all worked so hard, and everyone, you know, has a chance to do really well at this meet. And then just also like respect my coaches and training and everything, and just do my best, because I owe it to them, my like teammates and everyone too, and my family who always support me no matter what. Like I do it for them more so than myself. So
the amount of history that you've made, has that sunk in at all, or is that something that might sink in later?
I don't really think of myself like that, but it definitely makes me like really emotional, just because like I think about like all the memories and like teammates and everything, and it's been like such a good experience that I will never, you know, get to experience again in my life. So it's just so special. Like really, I feel in my heart a lot, and I'm just really grateful.
1600 started off, was pretty slow moving too.
Yeah.
It looked like there was a point where you saw maybe this board here or something, and you kicked it into gear. I don't know if that was
in the 16.
Yeah,
because we were behind. I saw that the first girl in the second heat, she went 5:04. That's a good time. So when we came in at like a 78 the first lap, I was like, oh, okay, not what I thought, not what I expected.
You guys were like 236,
yeah,
237 at the half.
I think a lot of people expect me to take it, and just being a strategist, I don't like to take it. I don't like feeling like I'm being chased. So I don't know. I always tell myself the race starts halfway. So at the halfway point, I was like, all right, you gotta go now, and picked it up, and then I knew if I kicked it into gear the last lap, we'd be fine. And I saw the time coming down the straightaway, and I was like, okay, we're good. So yeah, it was a little stressful, but it worked out. So it's okay.
Wasn't in doubt by the time you got to the finish line. Wasn't in doubt.